Okay, I am back to continue with the uh, this video, how to place trades part 2. So we left at the place where we have discussed about the candlestick and the time frames they represent. So for this case we are on a 4-hour chart, and now I just want now to show you how to place trades when you have these candlesticks here and you have the chart here with you, you have the account here with you. Now what next? You have gotten a signal. How do you place trades? Someone has told you that GBP USD is going to go down, or you have done your analysis and decided that and you have come to a conclusion that GBP USD is going to sell. For this case, now how will you do? How will you place trades? Because this is the question many traders ask themselves. But now I just want to show you a simple process how to take trades. Let's dive in and see how we will get into this. So you want to place trades. I don't want to go deeper in this video, but I just want to show you how to place trades. Now when you have gotten a signal or you have analyzed the market and you want to place a trade, you will come here and click this icon here. You can see this icon that I'm showing you, and just click there. This icon will bring you here. Now I just want to explain to you everything that is here. So for this case, you can see this place written market execution. When I click there are many things that are popping up. We have market execution, buy limit, sell limit, buy stop, and sell stop. These things we are going to discuss them later. I'll show you how they work. Let's go to this other thing. Here you can see that it's written 1.00. What does it represent? This represents the lot size. All what do you want to trade? The size. I mean, if you want to trade a small size, that means you will gain small, and if you want to trade a big lot, then you will gain much. And remember, when you gain much, again you are exposed to much risk. So this is one of the tool most traders use. It's called the lot size. But in this video we are not going to discuss it much deeper, but I will create a video to discuss much about the lot size. So let's go to the other part, which is this icon here, this space here with 0.0000. This actually represents the stop loss. When you want to place a trade, you limit where that trade should reach so that it can close your order. So stop loss mainly is another great tool that professional traders use. Stop loss block you from going into much loss. For example, if you take a trade, you sell GBP USD, but the currency decides to buy, or the market makers decide that the currency is going to buy, but you had already placed a sell trade. So when you have a stop loss, your capital will not going to be much affected because you have limited the amount of loss that you want to go in that trade or have in that trade. If you are risking 100 pips, then you are sure that if that trade go against me, I'll just lose 100 pips, not more than that. That is about stop loss. This another thing here is the take profit. The take profit is here. Now when you place a trade, then you leave, then that trade decides that it goes to where you wanted, you had predicted that the price will arrive. Then unfortunately the price reverses back and moves to a stop loss, just because you didn't place a take profit. Now this tool is also used by professional traders. In case you are not available online to just be checking on your trade how it's performing, you can use this tool such that you have described the amount of profit you want to make in that trade. Now you have predicted that you want just to get 200 pips when your trade go how you had predicted. So when that trade goes and attains the 200 pips, then it will close automatically and lock your profit. So this tool is used to decide your take profit. So for this case, I just want to go back to charts so that I can demonstrate well. So for this case, assume we want to sell this currency at this point, and we want to place our stop loss at this point. You can see that it's showing me that I should place my stop loss at 1.25831. That is my stop loss, and my take profit, maybe I want to place at this level here. Take profit, it is 1.23937. Now just remember this thing. We have 1.23, I will use that one, 23961, and you have this upper one, 1.25831. That's what I want to use. I'll just click that icon. Then at this place I'll click and write the number or the price that I want if my trade will be against me to close, be 831. Then my take profit, I write that I want my trade, if it goes how I've predicted, it should close at this level, 23 600. Let me just use 71. I don't know, it's like I've forgotten it. So I click sell, and my trade is executed like that. When I click my trade, you can see it is indicating my SL is my stop loss where I've placed it, my TP is my take profit where I've placed it, and where my trade have been executed. Now you can come here and see that this is TP, but I've not placed it where I wanted. Let me check it was on 900, sorry, 971. So I'll come here. If I want to change, I'll click there. I'll long press that trade, then it will give me these choices here, and then I'll click modify my trade and come to my trade and change and write 971. Then you can see that my trade have been modified. The take profit have come to this zone here. So what will happen when my trade will be against me? It will come back and hit this line here. When it hit this upper line here, my stop loss, the trade will close automatically with a genuine loss. And if it decides to go downwards to my take profit and then hit my TP at that level, then my trade will close on profit at that level automatically, even if I'm not online to close it. You understand? That's how to place trades on MT4. The same happens to MT5. They're just the same thing. So when you go to MT5 or you have an account with MT5, then you just place trades the same way as I've shown you. That's just a simple way of placing trades on MT4 and MT5. So far, I will end this video at this point. I believe that we have learned much. So what I urge you is that don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that you can be able to see what I'm creating and posting there. So have a nice time and then enjoy. Remember to subscribe. So far I'll be creating much content to explain how this platform works so that you cannot have any issues. If you have any topic that you want me to cover, remember that I'm just available. When you watch this video, remember to write your comment. I'll be updated and I'll create your video. Thank you.